Hey y'all, welcome back. So, last week I gave you guys 5 reasons why I love Mexico City and why I thought you would too. But this week it's only fair to balance it out to give you 5 reasons why I dislike Mexico City or why Mexico City may not be the place for you. But first, if you are new to this channel, hi and welcome. My name is Brandon, but I go by Dwayne, and this channel is Dwayne Dives Deep. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Number 1. Alright, the noise, guys. This is a huge city. I mean, it's the capital. There are parties all night to at least 4 a.m. I know on the weekends. There's a lot going on, whether it's vendors selling things, trash pickup. I mean, for trash, I know in this unit that I'm living in now, they play a trumpet for you to come pick up your trash. That just means that the trash guy is outside and you need to bring your trash downstairs. So they play a trumpet or they ring like a cattle bell, so everyone in the whole apartment complex knows to bring their trash downstairs or the trash guy is here. Also, guys, here in Mexico City, these apartment walls are thin, okay? My neighbor can probably tell you my favorite kind of music, and I can probably tell you his favorite music as well, or what TV shows he likes to watch, or he can probably tell you what I like to watch on Netflix. These walls are very thin, so if you're looking for a jolly old humbug town, Mexico City is not the place for you. 2. Alright, so this is obvious. The gringo prices. You're gonna get gringo, guys. Now whether you have a advanced knowledge of Spanish or the culture, or if you have a limited knowledge like me, and you can kind of survive, but you're not that well advanced, I mean, you're going to get gringoed. Now it's not to the point to where something is $20 and you're paying $30 or $40. Now if something's like $20 now, you might pay $25 or $26 dollars for something, but it's not going to be drastic to where you notice. But it's going to be hard sometimes for you to get the local prices, especially those street stalls. You kind of got to watch them, but I mean, at the same time, you also can't knock the hustle of these people. I mean, they work all day, they work hard, the minimum wage is low. You kind of just got to roll with it. And this is probably something that you guys know about Mexico City, but here's number 3. If you've been researching Mexico City, you know the traffic. The traffic here is ridiculous, all right? I know late in the evenings, early morning, the metro can be packed. It's kind of changed since COVID. Well, at least in the area I live in. I live in Centro. It's not as bad. I think people aren't taking the metro as much because of COVID reasons. They just don't want to be congested together. But out here on these streets, man, this traffic is ridiculous. So you want to go somewhere 2, 3 in the evening. It could be a 20-minute drive, 15-minute drive. Now, if you're in that rush hour traffic, that can easily be 30, 40 minutes, an hour in some instances. The traffic here is ridiculous. All right, y'all, number 4. Okay, not trying to get political, but number 4 is the infrastructure. All right, so I know that metro accident happened like months ago. I'm not really sure. Not blaming that on the government. I don't want them to throw me out of their beautiful country. But this infrastructure here can use some work. And me, I've only been to Mexico City. I haven't seen any of the outside towns just yet, but I would think because this is the capital that it would have the best roads, best sidewalks, best bridges and things. That's not the case. It's not. I mean, especially if you're new here trying to learn and develop into the city, don't be looking down at your phone texting. I mean, you're sending that text to someone 1 minute, the next minute you're gonna go through a hole, and I don't know where that hole is gonna come out. All right, y'all, we are on number 5. So number 5 is kind of I don't know. I mean, it's number 5 is people here definitely don't play by the rules. If you want, like I said in number 2, you want a jolly old humbug town, Mexico City's not the place for you. Don't get me wrong, people are very friendly, very polite here, but they don't follow the rules, okay? Especially when it comes to driving. I don't know what's going on when it comes to driving. There are no rules here I feel like there's no rules when it comes to driving. When I'm taking an Uber, sometimes I just want to like close my eyes and just open them when I get to my destination. I mean, whether it's people merging and no light, no signals, or no communication, it's crazy. I mean, it is very close, but at the same time, I don't see any wrecks or accidents here, and people rarely get upset. Now, I have been in a cab to where I think they were cussing each other out. I don't know, guys. I'm not fluent in Spanish, but they just didn't look very happy. But there's not a lot of wrecks here, guys. There's not. I mean, but the driving is crazy. I mean, it is like bumper to bumper here. I would probably never get a car here, never want to drive. I'm fine with taking Uber and the Metro. All right, y'all. Well, I know it's supposed to be the 5 reasons why I dislike Mexico City, but I'm a sucker. So I'm going to give you guys one added bonus. So when I moved here, I told you guys I wanted the local experience. I didn't want to live in a neighborhood or a community with a bunch of expats, a bunch of American expats, Canadians, Australians, whatever the case may be. I wanted my experience to be local. So the place where I currently live, and I hear it's very common in Mexico City, in the shower, it can get this strong sewage smell. Now, granted, it'll go away, but I believe it's due to how the pipes are. I don't know. I'm not Mr. Fix-It. But I know in the US, it's like our pipes go down and then up and then out or something like that. I don't know. But here in Mexico City and most of Mexico, if I'm not mistaken, it's like the pipes go down. Now, there are new places to where they have that shape and it's fine. But like the smell sometimes can kind of back up into the shower. But it'll go away. Just get a drain cover, some spray, and you'll be fine. All right, guys. Well, that is all for today. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe below and leave comments. Let me know what you want to see. As always, peace and blessings to you. And remember, don't ever be afraid to take a dive in the deep end.